There isn't really a deliberate approach to acting at 11 years old, and there's still not really a deliberate approach now. I just sort of winged it and continue to, and I think it's going okay.
How far down that road did you get in your mind about playing Ellie in a Last of Us film?
I think it just really felt like a big deal. And what I remember, like the highlights of that time were just like going to Naughty Dog headquarters, I guess, and walking around with Neil and him showing me how the game is made.
The world of The Last of Us was turned upside down when the first whispers of trouble on the Season 2 set started surfacing. Bella Ramsey, the breakout star who had captured hearts worldwide with her haunting portrayal of Ellie, was suddenly at the center of a firestorm that no one saw coming. Industry insiders began leaking hints of serious conflicts that reportedly erupted behind closed doors, and the rumors soon snowballed into a full-blown controversy. How did the darling of HBO Max become the subject of such explosive allegations? What exactly happened during the filming of Season 2 that led to Bella's shocking dismissal? Sources close to the production revealed that tension started brewing as soon as shooting began. Apparently, creative differences between Bella and the showrunners escalated quickly. While Bella was committed to bringing Ellie's emotional complexity to life, some producers allegedly wanted to take the character in a different direction, one that Bella reportedly opposed. This clash of visions created a rift that soon spiraled out of control. One insider spilled, Bella was passionate and vocal about her character's arc. She pushed back hard when the scripts didn't align with what she felt Ellie should be. It wasn't just disagreements, it became personal. According to this source, the atmosphere on set became toxic, with heated arguments erupting not just between Bella and the producers, but also involving key crew members. The stress took a toll on everyone, and whispers of Bella being difficult to work with began circulating. Fans were blindsided when these rumors leaked because Bella had been widely adored for her professionalism and dedication. Social media exploded with disbelief and speculation. Bella would never act out of line, many tweeted. Others wondered if this was just a publicity stunt or a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. But then came the real bombshell. Reports emerged that the disagreements culminated in a major incident during a pivotal scene. Eyewitnesses claimed Bella refused to film a critical moment that the directors insisted was essential for the show's narrative. The confrontation reportedly became so intense that the crew had to intervene. Some sources even suggested that Bella walked off set in frustration, leaving production in chaos. This alleged disaster was the tipping point. HBO Max executives reportedly convened an emergency meeting to discuss the future of the series. The decision was swift and decisive. Bella Ramsey would no longer be playing Ellie. Instead, the AXES network opted to recast the role, seeking fresh talent that would align with their vision without the turmoil. The news sent shockwaves through the fan community. Bella Ramsey had become synonymous with Ellie. Her absence felt unimaginable. Online forums and fan groups exploded with emotions. Anger, sadness, and confusion all mixed together. Many expressed outrage at HBO Max's handling of the situation, accusing the network of mistreating a young actress who had given her all. Others wondered how the show would survive such a massive upheaval. Meanwhile, Bella herself remained silent, fueling even more speculation. Her social media accounts went dark shortly after the rumors broke, leaving fans desperate for answers. Close friends and family reportedly tried to shield her from the media storm, but the pressure was mounting. Industry experts began weighing in, debating whether the decision was a creative necessity or a disastrous PR misstep. Some argued that recasting Ellie could rejuvenate the series with new energy, while others warned that it risked alienating the loyal fan base. As the dust settled, questions lingered. Who would step into Ellie's shoes? Would the new actress be able to fill such big boots? And most importantly, what did this mean for Bella Ramsey's career going forward? The saga was far from over. Sources hinted at behind-the-scenes negotiations, potential legal battles, and a deeply divided cast and crew struggling to navigate the fallout. What had started as a promising production was now mired in one of the most sensational controversies Hollywood had seen in recent memory. Just when fans thought they might get some clarity, new twists began to surface, threatening to deepen the mystery and raise the stakes even higher. The shocking announcement from HBO Max left the entertainment world buzzing, but what truly happened behind the scenes remained shrouded in mystery. As the drama unfolded, insiders revealed more chilling details about the strained relationship between Bella Ramsey and the production team. One source close to the show described the environment as fraught with tension and distrust. According to this insider, the creative differences were just the tip of the iceberg. There were claims of miscommunication and clashing egos that spiraled out of control, leading to a fracture in what once seemed like a...
And I really remember all of those details. And he even showed me at one of our, I think we only really in the grand scheme of things, I think we only had 2 meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And the second meeting, I really remember him showing me parts of The Last of Us 2 when it was early days of getting made, which was pretty crazy. And he told me what happens, which was also crazy. I've been sitting with this secret for so long.
It's like Neil and you have known this for 12 years.
Close-knit team. The source explained that Bella's passionate approach, while admirable, sometimes clashed with the rigid expectations of the showrunners, who were reportedly unwilling to compromise. It wasn't just about acting choices. It was about control, the insider revealed. Everyone wanted to have their say, and that caused sparks to fly. Adding fuel to the fire were reports of late-night arguments and tense meetings where voices were raised and emotions ran high. According to crew members, there were several occasions when the cast and crew were left stunned by the intensity of the disputes. One crew member recalled, "We heard shouting from the director's office. It was clear that the pressure was getting to everyone." Fans on social media caught wind of these rumors, sparking widespread speculation. Some took to platforms, like Twitter and Reddit, to express shock and disappointment, while others defended Bella, praising her dedication and calling the alleged tensions exaggerated. Amid the turmoil, Bella's inner circle was reportedly caught off guard by the sudden escalation. Friends close to the actress described her as heartbroken and frustrated over how things were unfolding. One friend shared, "Bella never wanted it to come to this. She loves playing Ellie and was deeply invested in telling the story the right way." Despite the mounting pressure, Bella remained professional and tried to smooth over differences, but sources suggest her efforts fell on deaf ears. The growing divide only widened when, according to reports, Bella was asked to reshoot several key scenes multiple times due to disagreements over tone and delivery. These reshoots reportedly strained both the schedule and Bella's morale. The most explosive moment came during filming of a particularly emotional scene, said to be crucial to Season 2's arc. Eyewitnesses claimed Bella refused to perform a take as directed, insisting it did not align with her vision of Ellie's character. The refusal reportedly sparked a heated confrontation with the director, who allegedly accused Bella of being uncooperative and disruptive. The crew reportedly intervened to de-escalate the situation, but the damage was done. Following this, tensions reached a breaking point, and discussions began at the highest levels of HBO Max about how to handle the crisis. Industry insiders revealed that the network was deeply concerned about the impact of the ongoing conflict on the production timeline and budget. With pressure mounting from executives and fans eager for the show's return, HBO Max was forced to make a tough decision. The choice to recast Ellie was reportedly made to protect the integrity.
But I was just excited to, know him and learn from him. And we did one table read, and then that's all that really happened. I mean, that's it.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind.
Fuck. Oh shit, you were guessing? Look, she's obviously gonna tell you. So just act surprised, okay? None of this has to change things between us.
Of the series, and ensure that production could move forward without further disruption. The search for a new actress began immediately, with casting directors scouring talent pools for someone who could not only embody Ellie's spirit, but also mesh well with the existing cast and crew. The decision to replace Bella, however, was met with mixed reactions. Some industry professionals praised HBO Max for prioritizing the show's future and avoiding what they called a potential train wreck. Others criticized the move as harsh and premature, pointing out Bella's immense contribution to the show's initial success. Fans were particularly vocal, launching petitions and social media campaigns demanding the network reconsider. Hashtags like "Bring Back Bella" and "Justice for Ellie" trended for days, highlighting the divide among the audience. Meanwhile, Bella's representatives remained largely silent, fueling further speculation. A rare statement from her publicist expressed disappointment over the situation, but promised Bella's fans that she is focused on future projects and remains grateful for their support. Rumors began circulating about potential new roles and opportunities, with some suggesting that Bella might take a hiatus from acting to regroup. As the recast announcement loomed, tension among the cast reportedly escalated. Sources close to the production shared that several actors were caught in the middle, torn between loyalty to Bella and their professional commitments. One co-star was quoted saying, "It's heartbreaking. We all want what's best for the show, but it's hard to see a friend go through this." The divide reportedly extended beyond personal relationships, affecting the morale on set and causing delays in shooting schedules. Just when it seemed like the storm might settle, another twist emerged. Reports surfaced of a leaked audio recording in which a heated exchange between Bella and a producer was allegedly caught. The audio, quickly deleted but widely circulated among insiders, showed both sides trading accusations and blame. While the authenticity of the tape was never confirmed, it added a new layer of intrigue and fueled rampant speculation about the true nature of the fallout. With so many unanswered questions and emotions running high, the saga of Bella Ramsey and The Last of Us Season 2 had become one of Hollywood's most captivating controversies. The stakes were high, the players deeply invested, and the outcome still uncertain. As the search for a new Ellie continued, fans and industry watchers braced themselves for what was sure to be a dramatic next chapter in this unfolding story. The fallout from Bella Ramsey's abrupt departure continued to send ripples throughout the entertainment industry, with new developments emerging almost daily. As HBO Max began the painstaking process of recasting Ellie, the network faced an uphill battle to quell fan outrage and stabilize the production. According to insiders, the casting team was under immense pressure to find someone who could step into such an iconic role seamlessly, while also fitting into the highly charged atmosphere on set. The challenge was not merely about talent. It was about salvaging the show's reputation and healing the deep wounds left by the recent drama. Meanwhile, the former cast and crew found themselves navigating a fractured workplace. Several key players reportedly expressed deep disappointment over how the situation was handled. "It felt like a family torn apart," one source said. "Everyone was so invested in the show and in Bella, and to see it end like this was heartbreaking." On social media, former collaborators and friends posted cryptic messages that many interpreted as subtle digs at the network's decision. The divide was clear. Some stood firmly behind Bella, while others urged fans to give the new direction a chance. Adding fuel to the fire, whispers of legal drama began to circulate. Industry insiders hinted that Bella's exit was not entirely amicable, and that negotiations over contractual obligations and non-disclosure agreements were fraught with tension. Rumors swirled that Bella's team was considering legal action, alleging that the firing was handled improperly. Though no official lawsuit was filed at the time, the possibility of litigation loomed over the production, threatening further delays and complications. Amid the chaos, the chosen replacement for Ellie finally emerged. A relatively unknown actress was cast, sparking immediate backlash and skepticism from devoted fans. Social media exploded with criticism.
You killed Joel. He did what he did to me. I'm the one that there's no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Let him go. I let you live. And you wasted it.
Everything's fine.
You are,
Dad. Yeah.
Never before. With so many unanswered questions and emotions running high, this saga is far from over. Will the new actress be able to fill Bella's shoes and win over the hearts of loyal viewers? Or will this controversy continue to haunt The Last of Us, overshadowing what could have been an epic second season. Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This story has everyone talking. Now it's your turn. What do you think about HBO Max's bold decision to fire Bella Ramsey and recast Ellie? Are you excited to see the new actress take on this iconic role, or do you believe Bella was unfairly treated? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the biggest controversies in recent entertainment history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more explosive updates and insider stories. Hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest drama and exclusive news. Stay tuned because as this story unfolds, we'll be right here bringing you every shocking twist and emotional moment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.